All right, we got Stevie Gandy here. Stevie was doing our testing. He did 100 kickflips, so I appreciate it. It took him about 17 hours. He did one a minute. No, I'm just kidding. Stevie Gandy, he came here, helped me out, tested these 3D prototypes. You want to show him what it is? This is actually a 3D printed prototype of the Houkie. It's actually not, it's the real material, but it's actually not really well because it's 3D printed. It's not a solid injection molded, but it was good enough for us to test. And he's showing you right there how much damage was done. So it was barely nothing. I'm going to do that again. I'll show you real fast. It scratches, and you'll see this is smooth. I mean, it hardly did anything to those at all. So, Steve, what do you think about just how it felt on your foot? That's the first thing. That's the most important thing.
Feels pretty good. Not noticeable. It's not crunching my toes together. You know, it's not squeezing my foot. It's not slipping off.
Now, you tested the Houkies before. They were made of the rubber, and they were one size fits all. And I know when you did that, they were tight on your feet. You were a size 9.5, 10, and they were tight on your feet, and it kind of hurt after a little while. So they weren't very good, and they were heavier. They weighed like 185, 200 grams. These things weigh about 95 or 100 grams, so it's half the weight. Can you tell the difference in the two from what we had before to what we had?
The last ones were also thicker, so these are thinner, so you have more board feel.
Fantastic. I'm glad you said that. I was going to ask you that question. So there's more board feel with these because they're thinner, and they're half the thickness of the other one that we had. So they felt good. They're lightweight, and you said you really couldn't feel them on your feet at all.
Yeah.
And how about performance-wise? I mean, what do you think about?
Good, as good as any skate shoe, if not better. A lot of my kickflips were sucking right up to my feet.
Gotcha. And
it wasn't too grippy where I was kicking my board away from me. It was still letting it flick right. So
the grip is probably just spot on, and it was good. That sounds great. And as far as you doing 100 kickflips in a regular shoe, I mean, we see a lot of companies out there do the 100 kickflip test, and it marks up shoes.
Yeah.
Now, actually, you had an older pair of shoes on, and we can't get them now. But if you had, they were canvas.
They were suede.
Suede.
But compared to a canvas, definitely getting a hole in a pair of canvas shoes and 100 kickflips for sure.
And the suede, you're going to get a nice scuff mark on it, easy with 100 kickflips. And even if you hit the rubber, because I see like you do a lot of the toe, more of the toe up front there. The sole will get worn down, and you're going to start tearing away the sole. All right, good enough. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm not trying to put you on the spot, and to be honest, if you think it's a 2, tell me it's a 2. What do you think about these for a skater to protect their shoes, and as far as everything? This scale is as far as the feel, the grip, the protecting thing, the thickness, everything. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think? How do you think these rate? Overall of everything?
Overall?
Of everything.
Especially compared to the last Houkies I tested, this is probably the best one right here, so I'm going to give it about an 8. I give it a fair 8. Yeah.
That sounds good to me. I didn't expect a 10 because nobody's perfect.
Right on. Yeah.
All right, Stevie, thanks very much. We appreciate you taking the time to come out here and test these out. And we'll see you out there skating some more.
Thank you.
And be sure you check out Stevie on his Instagram. Shout it out there.
Yeah, Porch Honky. Honky with a circle. Or a 0.
Porch Honky?
Porch Honky.
Porch H0
NKY.
NKY.
Yeah.
That's his Instagram. And also shout out your H3. Tell people
I
about
also got
that.
another project going on right now. I just started. It's called Horny Hungry Homeless. Check us out. Got an Instagram, YouTube going. Just started up. So appreciate subscription, follow, like, whatever.
And in the what's that called? Where you put in the thing underneath this video where there's writing.
We'll throw a link.
Yeah, we'll put a link down there for everything and give you all the information. All right, guys. Thanks very much, Stevie. Thank you very much for helping us out.
Man.
All right, brother.
Later.